What's going on, guys? We're going to be getting into that fourth roll of unsearched wheat pennies I purchased from eBay. The fourth roll of the second lot of 10, if that makes any sense to you. And man, is this an awesome one, guys. We have a 1943 Philadelphia steel cent on one side, a little crusty looking. But this one here, that is a 1911 Denver, which I'm sure you saw in the thumbnail. A 1911 Denver with only 12 million ever in existence. So there's no telling what this roll might hold. Let's get into it. See what we've got, shall we? Sorry if you can hear the lawnmower in the background. Okay, let's get them more in the frame. There we go. Okay, I'm going to start with that steel cent. There's that lawnmower coming to ruin my video again. Always. It's a 1943 Philadelphia. The 1943 Philly was 684 million, the worst mintage for a wheat penny, and she's a little crusty, but it's always cool to find a wheat penny anyway. Alrighty, let's get right moving, shall we? This one looks like it might be pretty old. It's not. It's a 1950 San Francisco with the 50S. It has 118 million. Grabbing right out of the middle, I guess, because I'm cheating. Let's see what we got. Ooh, it's a 53 San Francisco, 181 million. Ooh, and what do we got? 55 Philadelphia, 330 million. And after that is the 1940 San Francisco, 112 million. This roll actually hasn't been so bad so far. This one, ooh, look at that, it's smooth. What happens when I move my finger? It's a 1916, guys. 1916 Philadelphia with 131 million. This coin has lived a long life. Long life in circulation. It's always cool to find a Wheatie from the teens. I will definitely take that. Moving right along to, ooh, another old one. I didn't see the, oh, I screwed it up. It's a 1920 Philadelphia with 310 million. Not quite from the teens, but I will definitely take that. I see a real pretty one buried under there. You guys see it? Ooh. Here, but before we get there, we got a 1951 Denver, Colorado. The 1951 Denver with 625 million. Let's get that pretty one out of there. What are you? 48 Denver with 172 million. That's not so bad. She's real pretty. It's in good shape. I'd call this uncirculated, but I am by no means an expert. So, she's pretty. Sorry, I kind of ran out of things to say there, but it's a 1948 Denver uncirculated. And coming up is the 1929 San Francisco with only 50 million. 50 million of these to ever exist. And one of them is laying under my microscope. I definitely take that. Next is another smooth one. A really smooth one. It's a 1929. Again, out of Denver. The 1929 Denver with only 41 million. I will take that. I will definitely take that. That's a better mintage than the San Francisco we just had. What are the chances that they would be right next to each other? I will take that. These are all looking pretty smooth. This one's got the right coloring to be old. It's another 1929 out of Philadelphia. We just got the whole 29 set. 1929 Philly this time. The 1929 Philly has 185 million, the worst one. They minted a lot in Philadelphia in the late 20s and 30s. Actually, I think throughout the whole wheat cent era, I think they minted more in Philadelphia, with a few exceptions. But nonetheless, 1929 Philly. We got the whole 1929 set going on here. Let's see if we can keep that momentum going. 1944 out of San Francisco with 282 million. This one, ooh, she feels smooth. That's a good sign. It's a 1917 San Francisco with only 32 million minted. Guys, this roll's been awesome for old coins so far. It's got a little bit of a gouge, not much detail going on back here, but it's a key date nonetheless, a 1917 San Francisco. I will always take that. My pile, I kind of, after I go through them, I kind of separate them out, the common dates from the stuff I want to, really keep, put in flips and whatever. They're both the same size pile right now. That's kind of crazy. What is this? A 1937 Philadelphia. The 37 Philly with 309 million. It's going to be hard to top that. Let's see. I mean, it's going to be hard to top what we got in the beginning of the roll. So let's see. We got a 1944 Philadelphia. 44 Philly with over $1 billion. Okay, that's not really what I'm talking about. Not really what I was talking about. This one looks old. A 1920 Philadelphia. The 1920 Philly with 310 million. It's always nice to find one from the 20s. I mean, could have been better, if we're being honest. Still better than a 44 Denver with 430 million. What do we got here? It's got some red going on. It's a 1945 San Francisco, 181 million. And next is the 1956 out of Denver, over $1 billion. Come on, I need some more key dates. More key dates. This one is old. It's a 1933 Philadelphia with only 14 million. I will definitely take that. Wow. I was not expecting that. 1933 Philly. It's actually in pretty good shape too. You see, it's very defined, yet Abe's even got an ear. No plastic surgery needed here. The 1933 Philly. Beautiful coin. Let's move on. Ooh, we got another real pretty looking one with a little something going on with the Liberty. It's a 1958, nothing real special, 252 million. Ooh, and we got another old colored one. Oh, not really. 1940 Philadelphia. Looks like somebody took some sandpaper to it or something. The 1940 Philadelphia with 586 million. Whoa, guys. I'm sure you saw that a long time ago, but I wasn't really looking. Look at that. What year is this? This is an 1888. I gotta look in my book here. I don't got it readily available. 88. 37 million. So pretty average for an Indian head penny, but wow. This roll's been doing really great, actually. I kind of wish I hadn't already used the title, my best roll ever, because, looking back, hindsight's 2020, it's going to be a long time. I kind of wish I hadn't blown the title already, because, you never know. You never know. An 1888 Indian head penny. I'll take that any day of the week. Ooh, and next we've got a 1941 San Francisco, the 41S with 92 million. And we've got a 1953 out of San Francisco, 181 million. I'm going kind of slow today, guys. Here we got a 42 Denver, the 1942 out of Denver with 206 million. Now we're speeding up. It's kind of hard to go slow when you got all these key dates. Here's a 48 Denver with 172 million. And we've got a 1953 Denver again with 700 million. And what is this one? 57 Denver. I ain't even gonna bother with a 57 Denver. Let's move right on to another 57 Denver. Now it's just mocking me, roll. Come on, roll. What is this? Oh, let me guess. 57 to... Whoa, that is not a 57 Denver. That is a 1935 out of Philadelphia. 245 million of these in existence. I will definitely take that. Moving right along to better not be a 57 Denver. It's not indeed. It is a 1952 out of San Francisco. 137 million. And what do we got? 47S. The 1947S, without much of an S, would happen to have 99 million. And ooh, guys. I always ruin the date. What is it? It's a 1920 out of San Francisco with only 46 million ever made. She is gorgeous. I mean, she's seen better days, but oof. 1920 San Francisco. Here we got another old looking one. I mean, they all look old. They're all weak pennies. 1946 Philadelphia. The 46 Philly with 900 million. Get right on out of here. Ooh, we got a 1940 San Francisco with 112 million. And what is this? We got a 1944 San Francisco, 282 million. And we got a 56 Denver, which isn't even worth my time. And whoa, what is that? I believe that's a 1946 San Francisco. The 1946 San Francisco, 198 million. And we got a 1929 or 1925 San Francisco with only 26 million. See, this is what I'm talking about. I knew we could do it. Roll. What is going on back here? Looks like somebody took a grinder to the thing. Anyway, that's a little unfortunate to ruin the original patina, but a 1925 San Francisco is okay in my book, no matter what. 26 million. We got another older looking one. 47 San Francisco, so not really, at 99 million. Ooh, and what do we got here? We got a 1946 Philadelphia instead of a San Francisco. 46 Philly is a 900 million. Oh, get on out of here. And next we've got the 55 Denver. The 1955 out of Denver with 563 million. Ooh, this one looks old. See the polishing going on? Well, it's not really that old. It's a 1940 San Francisco with 112 million. Getting down there to that 1911 Denver. I'm getting kind of excited. I'm getting a little grabby. First, we got the 1953 out of San Francisco. The 1953S with 181 million. Let's roll right on through these unless we find something worth stopping for. 1923, that might just cut it. The 1923 Philly with 74 million. We're in the right direction. Heading in the right direction. Here we got the 1953 San Francisco. The 53S, 181 million. Coming up on a very nasty looking 1946 San Francisco. I've already gone over that. Guys. You see that? Is that not a good sign if you've ever seen one? Let's see what it is. It's a 1920 Philadelphia with over 300 million. Not really what I was looking for. But here we got a 1939 San Francisco with 52 million. We got two more after this. Hopefully that one is something good, because I know that one is. This is the 1939S. Let's keep right on rolling. We got a 1953 San Francisco, which I get a lot of, so we're going to go ahead and skip that. Move right on to this. I'm going to show the back first. Wow. Not the best reverse. But that doesn't alter the fact that we got a 1911 Denver. Do you see the 1911 Denver with only 12 million? She's beautiful. I don't know. It's not really a she if Abe's on there, is it? It's a little offensive. I never thought about it like that. Anyway, the 1911 Denver. I will take that. So, I guess that's all I've got for you guys today. The table is now empty. If you guys are enjoying the videos, if this is the first one you're checking out, I would encourage you to subscribe. Check out the other stuff going on. Pretty much a lot of the same thing, but different rules, different coins. Found a lot of Indian heads, key dates, steel cents, and so on. So I guess that's going to be it for the day. Thanks for watching.